Hi everybody, Patrick, Ace, AJ somewhere from Pillar to Wellness. Welcome to another strength workout. For this workout, you don't need any equipment, just the floor. We'll be doing mostly core, a good bit of shoulders, arms, and a little bit of scapular movement for corrective. We're going to start off with hip flexor stretch. We'll do a little bit of active isolated stretching. If you have time before this video, go ahead and do a 5-minute general cardio warm-up. So that could be a light jog, could be elliptical, could be a rower, could be shadow boxing. Go ahead and do one of those for about 5 minutes. Get your body temperature up, get the blood flowing before this. Pause the video and do that. After that, I'll go into a couple active isolated stretches and we'll get started. First one will be a kneeling hip flexor stretch. Back leg is bent. Back ankle is also bent if you can. Maintain neutral spine or tuck your tailbone a little bit. Pull forward, feel a stretch, 2-second hold, come out 2 seconds. Now add your arm, 2-second hold, 2 seconds out. That's 2, we'll do 8. 2-second hold, 2 seconds out. That's 3. 2-second hold, 2-second out. 4. 2-second hold, 2-second out. 5. 3 more. Hold 2 seconds. Come out. 6. Hold. Out. 7. Hold. Out. Now switch. Opposite leg. Reach. Hold. 2 seconds. And then out. Not a constant stretch. 2 seconds. And out. 2-second hold. 2-second out. 3. Hold. 4. Reach. Hold. 5. Reach. Hold. 6. Reach. Hold. 7. One more. Reach. Hold. Good. Now you do a kneeling hamstring stretch. So on one knee, opposite leg bent, chest out, hinge, feel a stretch here, and then come out. 2 seconds in, 2 seconds out. You can bend this lead ankle. You'll feel that a little bit more, maybe a little bit lower in your leg. Chest out, stretch, 2 on, 2 off. The main thing with this is that you keep your back arched. If I round my back, I can go well past this leg. That's not the stretch I want though. Again, 2-second hamstring, 2 seconds off. That's 4. Keeping your chest out. And then 5. Chest out. 6. Chest out. 7. Hinge. Chest out. 8. Good. And switch. Same thing. Chest out. You just hinge a little bit. Maintaining again. Neutral spine. Then come out. Chest out. Hinge. And out. Chest out. Hold. That's 3. Brief hold. And out. 4. Brief hold. 5. Brief hold. 6. Brief hold. 7. Just one more. Brief hold. 8. Good. We'll do 2 dynamic stretches now. Both unilateral, so both one side. First one's just hip circles here. Just move that hip, reach out across, and repeat. Just getting your hip into circumduction. Some circular movement here. When you come back, you can also add a reach. That's 5. Just 3 more. 6. It's not real hard. 7. 8. Very good. Now opposite side. Circle, reach, come back. Notice if you have any irregularities between your legs, if one leg feels tighter, a certain spot. If it does, you can always go back to part of one of the corrective videos and foam roll your hips here. Piriformis, TFL, adductor. Good. Now same thing with your arm. One on this side, come all the way back to your hip, and back over. Reach across this side, come back to your hip. Or you can even go behind your low back here. Bend your arm, reach this way, come back, reach across. All the way reach, all the way reach, reach, reach. Again, this is more of a general stretch for your whole shoulder, some parts of your arm, some parts of your shoulder blade. Go ahead and switch, opposite arm. Start across, getting your lat into its full range. Reach back, reach across, come back, go out wide. Two more. Good. Short break now. The first exercise I'm going to start with is going to be sit-ups. You can always anchor your feet into something if you prefer. The way I'm going to do it, since this is a zero workout equipment, just going to have my legs wide and almost straight. That way as a counterweight, since my feet are farther away from me, the tendency is not going to be for them to lift up as I try to come up. If they're out farther, leverage-wise, they're more likely to stay down. We'll be doing this for time. It'll be about a minute, and then we'll go into our plank to push-up, which is going to be elbows to hands. So we're pre-exhausting our abs with the sit-up. Then we go plank, push-up. We'll do about 45 seconds there. Alternating, little to no rest between these two, abs. And then when you're doing the plank to push-up, obviously you're doing a plank while you're doing it. You're also doing a lot of shoulder, arms, tricep in your arm, a little bit of chest, depending on where your hand placement is. When you're doing the plank to push-up, do your best to get your hand below your shoulder when you come up and limit any twisting. The tendency would be to have your hand come right here, which my arm is already almost locked out. So the quality range of motion is like this. It's like doing a tricep extension with that much range of motion. You have a lot more range than that in your elbow. So if you move back, you're getting more movement through the shoulder, going into this. And also my arm is about 90 degrees bent here. So I'm pressing for more of a 90 degree here, as opposed to just this. So move your hand back. If you want to do them from your knees, feel free. I'd rather have you do good range of motion than just trying to do full body and twisting and cheating your way through. So we're going to get started. These two exercises, like I said, we'll be doing 3 sets, little to no break, a lot of core. Obviously with the sit-up, when you do your sit-up, you always think about curling your elbows to your hips, control descent, curl elbows to hips, control descent. And then we'll go right into our plank to push-up. Start in 5 seconds. Control your descent, especially on the sit-up, not so much the plank to push-up. And go, curl up, down slowly. If you have weights, this is too easy. You can always feel free to add weights. Control down. Brace your abs now. Every time you come up, pause, brace. Think about it. Getting as much activation to them as you can. Always trying to make the exercise more effective, not easier. It's good if you're getting stronger. Certain exercises are getting easier. A lot of these body weight movements, it's also very easy to shift your weight and cheat around the movement. Though you think you're getting stronger, you're just making it easier. So up slow, pause, brace. Make it hard, don't make it easy. You got 3 seconds. 2, 1. Good, plank the push-up, right into it. Alternate arms. So left arm leads once, then right arm. Got about 12 seconds here. Keep your body straight. Make sure you don't get your hips up too high. 3, 2, good. Right back to your sit-ups now. Pre-exhaust your abs again. Curl up, pause, brace. Minimize any swing of your arms, any of this, to create momentum up. If you get too fatigued, you can do that, and then come down extra slow. We got 5 seconds left here. 2, 1, good. Plank the push-up while your abs are fatigued. This is set 2 of 3. Make sure you move that hand back as you come up. "12 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, good. Go back to your sit-up now. No break, keep your abs almost under constant tension with these two. Different types. This one obviously involves more movement of the spine, whereas your plank, you're maintaining stability in your spine along with resisting rotation as you're switching from arm to arm. Control down, down slowly. Another 30 seconds. Ten. 3, 2, good. Plank the push up, keep your heels off, hips down, 45 seconds. And then we can do a bonus round. That sounds good. Do one more set. Make it 4 sets, why not? Might as well do that while Ace is still sleeping. And wake him up. "15 seconds. Three, two, one, good. Bonus round, sit-ups. Why not? I can do 4 sets down slowly. Curl up. Curl up. Think about bracing your abs. Initiate with your abs. There's 30 seconds left. Last set of each of these. Probably. Maybe I might add up to 10 more sets of this. 15 seconds left. Curl up. Control down. 10. 3, 2. Good, blank the push-up, ready to do it. "15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, good. Little break. Next set will be a little bit different. We're going for reps on everything, not for time. So you're gonna start with your clamshell, 12 reps. You reach your legs out. As you come up, you get your elbows past your knees, and then back out. Curl up. 12 good reps. You can always add weight with your hands, or even a medicine ball between your feet if you have one. It's not necessary though. And then we'll go into our push-ups. We'll do our Spider-Man push-ups. It'll be push-up position. As you go down, you bring one knee to your elbow. So those are both mostly core. Obviously the push-up, you're adding some upper body, shoulder, tricep, chest into the pushing movement. Then right after that, you'll be face down, reaching overhead. So your rotator cuff movement, which is right here. Reach and then back. Keeping your hands high. It'll be a little bit harder than normal since you're coming right from a push-up and your shoulders will be a little bit fatigued. These are all 12 reps. We'll do 4 sets of each. So do your best to maintain about the same speed I'm doing. You can always drop to your knees if you need to for the push-up. If anything's too easy, either increase the weight on it to increase the intensity, or you can increase the reps. Either way. So, whenever you're ready, 12, 12, 12, 4 sets of everything, 48 reps total of each exercise. Good reps, control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep your knees together for this one. 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Right to your push-up. Progress to Spider-Man if you can. 12 low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. And then face down. Overhead reach. Arms overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way out. 11, hands never touch. 12, good. And just repeat. Right back to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12, good. Spider-Man push-ups, set 2 of 4, let's add more. Do these on your knuckles or dumbbells if you want. Slight progression, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, good. Face down, overhead press. Reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, good. And guess what? Repeat again. 2 more rounds of that. Abs, shoulders, and corrective or rotator cuff. Back. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, good. Spider-Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, good. Face down. Overhead press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, good.
One more round. 12, 12, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crunch up. 5. Elbows past your knees. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Spider-Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Overhead press now. 1, reach. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Short break. I'm going to go into a rotational side plank next. It's going to be mostly shoulders and core. We'll come back, add some more things after that. Just keep going about 3.5 hours this workout. So you're going to start in side plank position. Your opposite hand be on your head. You're just going to bring your elbow to your fist and back up. So a little bit of rotation while keeping your hips up. You can always do this with your feet elevated to make it a little bit more difficult. Use TRX straps, BOSU, stability ball, stairs, bench. If you can, we're doing the regular version since I'm doing no equipment. 15 reps here. If you're doing it at a progress and it's too hard to get 15, you can always reduce to about 8, no less than 8 though. 8 to 15 reps. Hand on the side of your head down. It's 1, 2. Turn your shoulders as you come down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really brace this side. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Short break. Do the same thing on the opposite side. You should feel that a little bit in your shoulder. As you're rotating down, this arm is basically doing a little bit of this coming across your body. So you're getting some medial, mostly rear delt, pushing your body back up into that straight position. So if you feel in your shoulder, it's not a bad thing. That's what I want. Mostly shoulder stabilizing and pressing you up. And then of course this side involved a little bit in the rotation and the stabilization, keeping your hips up as you move around it. So go ahead and switch sides. 15. Rotate, rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Short break. Again, we're going to switch. Same thing, opposite side. Shoulder, an oblique, some QL in your low back, a little bit of your abs as well, stabilizing this movement. And again, about 15 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep your hips high. 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Short break. And again, we'll switch sides. Same thing opposite side. Make sure you keep that hip pressed up, stomach drawn in best you can, especially at the bottom of the movement.
When your elbow is at your fist. Again, whenever you're ready, just go ahead and switch. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, good. Another round, why not? One more set of that. We'll move back into a little bit more core, arms, shoulders towards the end. Same thing, opposite side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more, hips high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Short break. Again, we'll switch. Last set, opposite side. Three, two, one. Rotate, rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Hips high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Short break. Next thing we got, we're doing an exercise for a muscle called your serratus anterior. It's right here on your ribs. It originates in your shoulder blade, or attached in your shoulder blade. It's responsible partly for bringing your shoulders forward into this position. So go ahead and put your arms straight out in front of you like this. Squeeze your shoulder blades back and press forward. Do this as a warm-up so you're familiar with the move. Make sure there's no bend in your arms. It's not a push-up. Your arms are straight. You squeeze back, you press away. So now we'll do that in push-up position. So when you're in push-up position, you do this on your knees. This is new for you, or full body. You squeeze back, you press away. You squeeze back, you press away. So we're gonna do 12 reps of those. After we pre-exhaust your serratus and your shoulders a little bit, and we'll go right into push-ups. Maintain about the same width. If you want to, you can put your hands a little bit wider for the push-up. And again, you can do these both on your knees if you want, or on an incline. If you're unfamiliar with this movement, make sure you're doing it right. Again, your arms start straight, retract, protract. Movements mostly at your shoulder blade. You can add a little bit of a crunch at the peak right here, the peak concentric at the top, if you can. Otherwise, just keep it to your shoulder blade. 12, then we'll go right into our push-ups. So push-up position, follow my lead. Squeeze back, press away. It's 1, 2, arms stay straight. 3, as much range as you can. Squeeze your shoulder blades back, press away. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, squeeze back. 11, squeeze back. 12, good. Now push-ups all the way down, all the way up. 1, 12 of these. 2, down slowly, up fast. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down slowly. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Short break. We'll do one more set of that, and we'll have one standing core corrective exercise before you're done. It's gonna be a standing cobra. And if you have time, you can repeat this whole workout again, 4 more rounds, starting at the beginning. It should take you a little bit over 2 hours. If you have time, after we're done the core exercise,
Go back to the beginning, repeat that 3 more cycles. Anyway, back to your serratus anterior push-up position. Squeeze back, press away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more, squeeze back, press away. 12, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, low, 7, down slowly, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, good. So for a standing cobra, you're gonna be standing, you're gonna hinge forward, you bend your legs, maintain an arch. I've done this exercise in some of the previous videos, a more simple version. Before it was just your low back extension standing. This time you're gonna add your cobra into it. Cobra, raise your arms up, squeeze your shoulder blades back. As you turn your hands out, thumbs up. 1 set of 15 here. You'll feel this in a lot of the muscles in the back side of your upper torso, or middle of your torso here. Up, low back, maybe shoulder blades. 1 set of 15. Brief pause at the top, match my speed. So you start here, you round your back, arch, arms up, hold. It's 1. Down slowly, up, contract. 2, 3, 4, squeeze. 5, 6, 7, squeeze back. 8, round, arch. 9, 10, 11, all the movements of the spine for this one. Squeeze. 12, squeeze. 13, squeeze. 14, up, squeeze. 15, good. All done, unless you're gonna repeat that workout. Hope you guys enjoyed. As you can see, even if you have no equipment at all, there's still plenty of stuff you can do to stay in shape. So if you guys have any questions on how to modify some of the other workouts I've sent out, I know some of you have weights, some of you don't. Feel free to message me. I'll give you a couple different options. But no matter what you have, you can still work out. If you guys enjoyed, have a good day. Thank you.